We will take one more question from geometrical progression, which is actually not meant for the exam, but it's very interesting. So let us take. It is from exercise 5.4 of arithmetic progression. We will just take one question because such kind of questions are generally asked in competitive examinations. And then we will also specially see how to attempt these questions in a very detailed fashion or detailed manner. Okay, so for the question number 4, I will read the question and try to make a diagram. Question number 4 states the houses of a row are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49. Okay, so it's very important to just make a good and clear cut diagram. Okay, otherwise you will miss the point. So actually there are many houses which are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49. It means after 1 there will be house number 2 and then 3 and then so on too. Now let us go further. Show that there is a value of x. There is a value of x such that the sum of the numbers of houses, we need to break it down. So this is house number x. Okay, and then we are supposed to show that what we are supposed to show, sum of the numbers of the houses preceding the house numbered x. That's very important. So here what we are what it is telling, sum of the house numbers. Okay, so sum will be nothing. This is in AP arithmetic progression because the common difference is common, and that is 1, and the first term is 1. Okay, so 1 2 3 so on to, and then it's very important, then not up to x but just preceding means 1 but x, 1 before but x. Okay, so this is sum which it is talking about. Okay, it is talking about this sum, and then it is also talking about another sum. Okay, so for another sum it is telling that let me just make it here. So one sum, it is talking up to this point, which is s up to x minus 1. Okay, this is the sum, and then again it is not including x and summing up to 49. Okay, so this is another sum, and that sum is maybe it's a sum of all the terms, or we can also take it up in a different way. We can also say that this is sum of every number from 1 to 49 minus sum up to x. This is what it is, isn't it? It's little difficult, but stop the video, and if you have not understood, try to understand it. Okay, so the first sum is s x minus 1, and the second sum it is talking about is just after x and then up to 49. Okay, so just now we saw that sum of x minus x will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus x up to so on to x minus 1. So how many terms are there? So the first, let us just try to apply the formula here. The first term, let me know again, write in blue. The first term is 1, isn't it? And what is the common difference? Obviously it is 1 everywhere. And what is the number of term? It is x minus 1 terms, because it is from 1 to x minus 1, not up to x. That is very important. So in that way, s x minus 1 will give us, let us apply the formula, n by 2 times 2 times first term plus 1 is the first term, which is coming from here. And then what is the number of term? Number of term is this one, n minus 1. So we have to give minus, and then common difference is 1. Okay, so let us try to simplify it. So here it's 2, and then this is basically x minus 2. So x minus 2. You can easily see that these two will be cancelled. So the overall sum of up to x minus 1 will be x multiplied by x minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, now let us concentrate on the another sum about which it is talking about, and then there are two ways we can do that sum. Okay, first what we can say is that it is the sum up to this number minus sum up to x number. So let us try to take that. Okay, so this is S49 minus Sx. That will give us sum from x plus 1 term till 49, isn't it? So and then there is another way also, but let us just try to take it. So what is sum up to 49 right from the beginning? Sum up to 49 right from the beginning, it means right from 1 to 49. It's very simple. So the number of term is 49 divided by 2, and then 2 times 1, because the first term is 1, plus total number of term is 49 and minus 1 times 1. Common difference is also 1. Okay. And then we get minus. Yeah, the formula is becoming little difficult, but let me just quickly write that. And what is the sum up to x? Up to x is up to x. Number of terms is x, and then the first term again is 1, because we start from 1. So 2 times 1 plus n minus 1. Okay, here n is x, isn't it? And times 1, common difference is 1 everywhere. Okay, so let us try to see what it gives us. So here it's 49 divided by 2 multiplied by 2 plus 48, isn't it? This is 48. And then minus, let us put minus x divided by 2, and then 2 plus, this is x minus 1. Let us simplify little further. 45, let me just try to adjust the pages. Now it's okay. 49 multiplied by 50 divided by 2 minus x divided by 2 x, and then plus 1. Okay, so this is what it is. So now we have actually got two formulas, or maybe the two equations, which it is telling that they are equal. Because what was the original question? Sum of all the house numbers before x and after x is the same. So this is the sum of house numbers before x, and this is sum of numbers after x, and they are equal. So let us make it equal. So again, I will use the blue color. X minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to, here it's 49 into, let us write down what it says, minus x plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so upon simplification, we can see that 2 is common. So let us just simplify it. X minus 1. So divided by 2. Here also it's divided by 2. We can consider that this is half of x minus 1. And then here it's half is common. Minus x squared plus x. We can write that, isn't it? This one is x squared plus x. Okay. So here we can easily see that half and half could be cancelled, and here x squared minus x is equal to 49 into 50 minus x squared minus x, isn't it? Again, we can see that at both sides this is common. Okay, and then we can bring minus x squared this side, so it becomes 2 times x squared, and it leaves us with 49 into 50, and it means dividing both sides by 2, 49 into 50 divided by 2. In that way we get 49 into 25. We are not, you see, we are not multiplying it because it will complicate the matter. Sometimes it's better to just leave it like that. So it means x will be equal to 49 into 50, and that will be equal to, obviously, 7 square into okay, so this is okay, no, this has already become 25, isn't it? So this is 5 square. It means it's 35 whole square. Okay, by law of exponents. So this gives us 35. So house number 35 is the house number, house number 35 is the house number before that. If we add all numbers, means we add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on to 34, and then if we start adding from start number, house number 36 plus 37 plus so on to 49, they will be equal. Okay, so that is the solution of the question. So you see, this is a very different kind of question, but with some patience and way of attempting the question, it is not so difficult. So we will always see such kind of questions further in the next videos. Okay, so please subscribe if you not have subscribed yet, and like the video also.